As we have seen in earlier modules, the fruits of globalization have been unevenly distributed. Those who have the means, be they in terms of education, wealth or skill, have benefited the most from globalization. They include well-off consumers, MNCs, their suppliers and employees, big Indian companies, IT-enabled industries like call centers, and so on. Did you know Belgium, Austria, and Sweden are counted as the most globalized countries in the world? People who are not so educated, wealthy or skilled in some profession, or those who have had to compete with MNCs, have not fared so well because of globalization. Those who have suffered because of globalization include small-scale producers and labor. This uneven distribution of benefits leads to the question about what can be done to make globalization fairer so that all sections can benefit from it. The government can certainly play a positive role to ensure that the benefits of globalization are indeed global and not restricted to a few. The government can formulate labor laws that are effective and watertight and ensure that the rights of workers are protected. The government can also have policies that protect the interests of the small producers against the MNCs. These protectionist measures can be withdrawn once the small producers are strong enough to stand on their own feet. Till then, the government can support their small production units. The government can also erect some barriers to protect the domestic economy from foreign trade and unfair competition from developed countries. The government can align with other developing countries to negotiate with WTO to impose trade restrictions like imposition of tariff and quotas wherever required. However, more and more people are coming to realize that it is not the responsibility of the government alone to formulate policies and negotiate to protect the rights of its small producers and laborers. In the past few years, people from various walks of life, including students, teachers, workers, small producers and professionals, have come together. Did you know? The World Social Forum is a forum that meets periodically to highlight the problems that the common people face as a result of globalization. It met at Mumbai in 2004. Demonstrations are common against the unfair trade policies that are often encouraged in the name of globalization. Such demonstrations have even managed to influence some changes in the WTO's policies regarding free trade. It is time to move forward to achieve a fair globalization for all. The government's policies, as well as the people's initiative, are required to achieve such a globalization.